In a world where tomatoes have suddenly become a luxury item fit only for the elite, and avocados are the new gold standard on Wall Street, welcome to the absurd reality of our times. Yes, folks, it's the era of President Donald Trump, where tariffs have taken center stage, and the price of your guacamole is now a political statement. Let's start with a round of applause for the 25% tariffs slapped on virtually everything coming from our friendly neighbors, Mexico and Canada. Who knew our northern and southern friends were such foes in disguise? Apparently, they were plotting to ruin our economy with affordable produce and reasonably priced oil. But fear not, our fearless leader has taken up the mantle of defending American interests by ensuring that your next taco night is not only a culinary delight, but also a financial decision worthy of an accountant's oversight. In Los Angeles, where the sun shines bright and the avocados are, or were, plentiful, distributors are grappling with this new economic reality. Jaime Herrera, a sales manager at one such distribution company, finds himself tossing and turning at night, haunted by nightmares of unsold limes piling up. It's hard to sleep at night, he confesses, as he contemplates the existential question. Will people still buy guacamole if it costs more than their rent? And it's not just the guacamole enthusiasts who are feeling the pinch. The tariffs are spreading faster than a viral TikTok dance, affecting everything from cars to oil, and even that beloved American icon, Jack Daniel's whiskey. Yes, my fellow citizens, Canada has retaliated by pulling U.S.-made liquor from its shelves. The horror. How will we cope without the knowledge that our neighbors are sipping on our finest Tennessee bourbon? Speaking of oil, the U.S. is Canada's top energy customer, and with tariffs in place, the price at the pump is set to rise. But don't worry, you're not just paying more for gasoline. You're contributing to a grand economic experiment where nobody knows exactly who's winning. It's like a reality TV show, except nobody's sure who gets voted off the island. But rest assured, it's probably not the oil companies. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the artistry of a one-month reprieve from auto tariffs. It's kind of like getting a free trial for a streaming service you didn't want in the first place. Sure, the three biggest U.S. automakers get a 30-day break, but the rest of us are left wondering if our next road trip will require a second mortgage. In Alberta, Canada, Premier Danielle Smith faces the grim reality of job losses and economic downturns. We've already had 100,000 private sector job losses, she remarks, probably while sipping on some non-American whiskey. The tariffs, she explains, are not just a trade war, but a full-blown economic skirmish that forces both nations to look elsewhere for business. It's a bold new world where Canadians are encouraged to buy Canadian beer, spirits, and wine. Who knew patriotism could be so refreshing? The irony, dear viewers, is that while all this economic chaos unfolds, we're told it's about combating the drug trade. Yes, in a plot twist worthy of a crime drama, President Trump has linked tariffs to the fight against fentanyl trafficking. Never mind that less than 1% of fentanyl actually comes through Canada. Details. The goal, it seems, is to create a narrative where tariffs are the noble warriors in the war against drugs. If only it were that simple. As we navigate these turbulent times, let's pause to appreciate the sheer absurdity of it all. Tariffs have become the unexpected heroes and villains in a saga where the price of avocados is the new measure of global diplomacy. And as we ponder these weighty issues, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. After all, keeping up with the latest in economic satire has never been more important. Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Are tariffs the solution to our problems, or just another chapter in the book of political theater? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Remember, in the world of tariffs and trade wars, your voice matters, especially when it comes to the price of your next avocado toast.